Hey there everyone, it's Terry, and this is a kind of a somber video, but it's part of the hobby, and it is something that we all suffer with. And this topic is about my stellar plants, meaning plants that I've had in my collection that have previously been stable, but because of the change in environment over the winter, they suffered and are in a decline and fast approaching a rescue stage or impending death. Now, there are a couple. There's one that is right here. This is my tried and true Maui coconut, Maxillaria, Maui coconut, Daffodil times sanguinea. And it is still growing, but half of the plant died off, and it did not bloom this year. Maxillaria tenuifolia, of course, is the coconut oil orchid. It's a warm grower, very easy. And sanguinea is a relative, but it likes it a little bit more on the intermediate side, and the fragrance is more of a sweet coconut than a coconut, if that makes any sense. So the hybrid is a different scent of itself, but as you see, it had a rough winter. Now down, not far, is one that I am not ever going to get over if it does not survive, and it is looking like it is not going to. This is my epidemic omnifera, and you know how beautifully this has bloomed for me in the past. These like warm to intermediate temperatures, and they don't want to dry out. So I guess the problem was it dried out and the humidity was not as high as it has previously. So that can be the demise of a otherwise healthy plant that is used to a certain level of humidity and water and light. And then when they get switched to another environment that doesn't have that, they suffer or die. And this is, it's still solid, but I don't have much hope at all for it. So I will probably be looking for another one. All right. And this very sad looking tried and true. I've always had this in my collection. It has always done well for me until this one. I mean, I don't get it. This is my Orchids grandiflora, and you can see it's got crown rot. Although, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. It's just not right. I tried and true. That is no longer. Now, this one over here is definitely a tried and true. And this is my BC Daffodil. And it put up a little puny bloom that quickly blasted. I'm sure it was environmental, but you can see this at one time had, when it was over in the greenhouse, it had 3 leads. Now it's down to 1, and it's always kind of in a state of battling scale. But you see, at one time it was a big plant, and now tragic, but true. Every year, it's part of the hobby, you lose the best of the best, our favorites. And that's just how it is. Really. It is the survival of the fittest. And here's one more. To end the video, I've kept it here in hopes that this last couple pseudobulbs that look like they're still alive might produce something. This is Encyclaris Rosafii, which is a cross between Nursery-Rhyme and Cordillera. So, unless a miracle happens and more babies come up, that's a goner. Okay. Pray. And thanks for watching. And enjoy your orchids.